Let's do a slash marker. Alright. Let's do another one. Which on YouTube? This is the next challenge. Thank you. Start with 9 random items. So this could be really good or really bad. Yeah. What's our effect? Whirlwind. Shuffles visible cards. Okay. Your gold totals even. Reduce the price of purchase by 5 gold coins. Okay. Boss's loot will always be a healing potion card. Is that when the boss attacks me, or is that the items after the boss? It's gonna be when the boss attacks me, right? Because this isn't... Vitality Dagger doesn't convey to me that's a bad item. Anyway, there's all heart cards with item cards in all future levels. Okay, so instead of maximum health at the end, we get extra items. Okay. The healing potion card gives you greed ×1. Yeah. This poison card you pick up will not apply poison. Okay, bad. Reduce your power cost by -1 for each corrupted item in your inventory. Okay, but our power is shite, so use the chance of rare and legendary items appearing. Okay, that's a good one to start with. As long as you have stealth, it gives +1 to gold coins. Okay. We can't move horizontally anymore. Oops. We don't get the heart to get the extra item because now it's a healing potion. Flat. Okay. Shield cards consume all your scores and inflict as much damage to visible enemies. We've had that before. It's okay. I think Gold Hammer. Hi. You hear the sound of a bell tower in the distance and head in that direction. As you approach, you discover a village in celebration and many stands offering surprising concoctions. Why not buy one? Monster of the lake. You sit on the edge of a black lake, but you notice something stirring at the bottom of the body of water. Suddenly a giant snake emerges and attacks you. Die. Yeah, I'm Mum More Hot Pocket, his name. Yeah, in terms of this game so far, my thought process, it's more or less, move straight ahead. No, it's, avoid enemies for the most part, unless I can benefit directly from, skulls. That's like the sum of my thought process so far. Taking swords there, because swords are pretty powerful items. 3 more swords guaranteed in every level. Pretty strong. Yeah. Right now, I'm mainly just avoiding. Yeah, it is really good. I would say it feels kind of easy, but there are harder difficulties that I've not tried yet. So I'm just doing the challenge modes to unlock some items. I'd say it's worth it so far. It didn't cost that much. It was like, dunno, let me check. 7 quid. 7 quid's like I don't know, $9 or something. Yeah, it seems worth the money so far. It does feel like a bit of a power trip. I'll say that. And I don't mind that. Like I find that quite fun in games usually. And there definitely are some risks. It's not all risk free. As you can see, I'm at like 6 HP. It's not much. When your armor runs out of durability, inflict 1 damage off visible enemies. Not too bad. I agree 2 after being attacked by an enemy. Or poison inflicts 3 damage. I think I want to keep avoiding poison. So let's go for electric shield. I've not had that yet. That's another thing here. I'm trying to. It might not be clear yet, but I'm trying to aim for items I've not picked up yet because I think you've got like a catalog of items you can see like on the main screen, and I guess if you want to aim for 100%, you sort of want to pick up those items you've not yet touched. So, yeah, it's a good idea to pick up those items you've not picked up before. A few roguelikes do that. I know, like Isaac, the Binding of Isaac, encourages that. So yeah, now you managed to escape from a disgusting monster by hiding behind a dead tree. Only now do you notice that on the ground at your feet is an object that might interest you. Book of Demon. Increases the chance that enemies loot as another enemy card. We benefit from corrupted cards in some way. Yeah. Take it. Okay. Walking along a deserted road, you find yourself in front of a huge hole of about 10 meters in diameter. You've been down to observe and see many monsters coming out at full speed. You were spotted. Okay. Gold coins. Let's take the healing pot. Going ahead. Wonder if using swords gives us skulls. If you got the skulls from these two from using that. I'll have to watch for that next time we see an opportunity. I shuffled there and it gave me a pretty good response. Okay, so this should kill both these. Do we get 4 skulls? No, we don't get any. Yes, that's better. Yeah, the shuffle ability seems kind of useless, but because it's like so random, you could easily set yourself up in a bad position. I took a risk there because I could have easily, like, you know, fucked myself over a bit with putting like the hard enemies closer to myself. Definitely fucked myself a bit by taking that card that makes enemies spawn from enemies. That wasn't a good idea. Okay. Reduce cost of your power by 1 mana point. Effective greed by +3. Well, we get greed. Each greed is... What does greed do exactly? +2 coins. +2 to gold coins cards. Yeah, so 1 greed. It doesn't like... It's not for every greed you get +2. It just means it's going to last for 1 extra turn. Yeah, it's going to be mana ring or emerald. Well, I'm not too fussed about our power, so I'll go for emerald. More gold. I've read this one before. Yeah, the vowel text seems to pop up often. Yeah, I'm not dead, but I can't get to that chest. Oh, you mean like in the game, voice to text? Yeah, there is none. No, I can read them out more. It's just I'm skipping the ones that I've read before. At least at the moment. Heart cards give you 7 durability, but do not increase your max HP. Well, we're not getting heart cards really at the moment. When starting a level, heals you by 1 HP for each 10 skulls, got 22 HP. Would benefit the most from Time Shield, potentially. Or we could buy multiple. Yeah, I'll go ahead and read them. Don't mind. Okay, left, I think. Because the shield's here. That's probably the least risky route. Fuck. Okay, poison. You can take poison. I think we're dead. We're not dead. Poison can't deal lethal damage. Okay. But we're gonna be dead. Yeah. Oh, that's my first death in this game. Out of, I want to say 4 or 5 runs. Guess we'll press retry. Okay. No, you're not bad luck, Mom. It's alright. Clouds of dust. Clouds of dust prevent you from distinguishing the enemies lurking in the shadows. They surprise you as you were about to rest. You have no choice but to tear them to pieces. Rrr. Okay, what items do we have this time? So your power also consumes all your skulls and inflicts as much damage to visible enemies. Well, that makes this power suddenly a lot more useful. Okay, so we still don't get boss loot because Vitality Dagger. Reduce your mana cost by each corrupted item. So hard cards of item cards in all future levels. I'm from the UK. I'm from Hot Pocket. Mama Hot Pocket even. Yeah, UK, northeast. It's quite late here. I won't be streaming for too much longer, probably about half an hour more. But I usually stream pretty late when I do, just because like I work full time and such. After being attacked by a boss, you get as many gold coins as you have HP left. That's not bad. Plus ×2 gold for being attacked by an enemy. Stealth. Okay, so we benefit from being attacked by enemies this time. Yeah, I'm still going to be here for half an hour. I'm not going anywhere for the moment. That's pretty cool. I don't think I've known anyone from Florida. I've known a few from the US. No one from Florida yet. Adds -1 to poison cards for each corrupted item. Attacked by boss, you get as many gold coins as you have HP left. We've already got that, but I guess that would stack for double the effect. Mana ring. Decent too. Okay. From mana ring. More necklace? That's what you thought? the thought of the thought of like just like the character having like a bunch of necklaces around the neck is kind of funny, but I think we could benefit a lot from having reduced mana cost on this, just because of this Ring of the Dead, right? If we can get like a decent source of skulls, we can deal quite a bit of damage with that. Yeah, but we don't need skulls to use the ability. It just means that our ability will use up our skulls. So the skulls go away, but we can still use the ability with 0 skulls, right? Then it just means that when we're in a good position with enough skulls to wipe the board, we can click our ability and we don't have to worry about mana as much, right? But that's my thought about behind it anyway. I'm thinking axe here. We don't really need HP. What's axe again? It's mana potion. When we hit a mana potion, we deal damage around it. Okay. Vitality Blade. Replace all healing potions of swords cards. It's really risky. Legendary card, but it's really risky. Heals you completely when you pick up a corrupted item. Kiwi. I kind of want to take this. Let's do it. I've not had that item before. The unknown woman. Strange person wearing a colourful mask comes to you and reveals that you are the one. You laugh nervously and watch in amazement as her hands begin to glow brightly. The person disappears and you realise that you feel much better. Okay. Well, we don't get any more healing potion cards because we took the vitality sword. That's worthless. We can take this, get our HP back. Night sleep. The smell of dung is appalling in this dungeon. As you move forward, you see the sleeping body of an impossibly large dog. Despite your best efforts at stealth, the dog stirs and then wakes up. It turns and looks at you with hatred. It will crush you. Okay. For 34 gold, that's enough to buy something. The spear lets us attack through the enemies, but if we're using more swords, that isn't as important. 3 gold coins when you start a level. Not too much. You're poisoned, when you are no longer poisoned, you gain 2 armor durability, so that's after we finish being poisoned. Yeah, this sword one was pretty strong to take. Okay. It just means we need to be careful about our HP. We need to look for more armor. You receive 5 gold coins and blindness, sound level, more gold coins from chests, or immune to blindness. Let's be immune to blindness, then we can worry about that. Yeah, I feel like oil lamp was the way to go. A spectral attack. You feel an evil shadow around you. You're on high alert and distinguish in front of you a terrifying spectre. Okay. One damage is fine. Do a shuffle. Why did I die? Oh right, yeah, thanks for reminding me. I forgot about that. Yeah, we don't need Vitality Dagger. Healing potions and poison cards. We don't get healing potions. So that level you gain +1 durability for each enemy attack. We don't attack enemies right now, we're just using swords. But that's the most useful out of those items. Non-wizard. You enter a house where the smell of potions is intoxicating. Sorcerer offers you a taste of his potions. Removes 2 poison cards. That's 1. Yeah. We can buy these 2. That works. The stench. Foul smell fills your nostrils, and soon after you find the source of this atrocity, a wave of hideous monsters drooling at the thought of devouring you. You have to face them. Gold. Purchase price of cards is increased by 8 gold coins. Let's not buy that first. After being attacked by an enemy, get more greed, or random stats affect positive or negative. Yeah, they do. Right. Yeah, I'm forgetting everything. It's 20 minutes to 1 a.m. I am probably a bit tired. But yeah, thanks for reminding me. I appreciate that. About the mana potion damage. Right. Cursed items. Cursed chests. Still never gonna take monster guts. Doesn't seem worth it. Monster eye though. We are immune to blindness, so we can take that just fine. There's a good use for that skull thing. You can just kill bosses without actually having to fight them. Okay. So as long as you have stealth gives +1 to gold coins, you do get stealth at certain points. You receive blindness, you gain 1 mana point, but we don't get blindness. And then this one we receive poison, you receive blindness instead, but we're immune to blindness. That means we're immune to poison. By taking that. Strange hissing. The terrifying hissing sound gets louder and louder. After a few seconds, you find the source of the noise, a snake like you've never seen before. It's not about to let you go peacefully. Yeah, it's a pretty nice combo. It's probably pretty OP combo. Yeah, I can just do that now. Yeah, I know the next poison card will not apply poison. I'll need you. Let's see. Ensure protection gives -3 bosses. Well, we get protection from something, right? Is it when enemies attack us or something? I think, maybe. I don't see it. No, as long as you have protection gives... Okay, we benefit from having protection, but we don't have a way of getting it yet. 2 maces. So if we get protection before the final boss, we'll have -6 to its damage. Very useful. 61 coins. So we could totally get rid of shield cards with that. I'm not sure if I want to do that. It would mean more swords, but we need shield. I feel like it's safer to keep shield. Oh, also because of our corrupted cards, it only costs us 1 mana to use our thing now because of Blue Beetle. I mean, because of the corrupted cards we've got. So that's pretty useful. I've just realized. Okay, so there's potential protection. Attacked by an enemy, +1. Random statuses is a bit more greed. Stick black helmet. Tavern in sight. You're leaving the road when you see white smoke in the distance rising into the sky. It can only be one thing: a tavern. I guess that's supposed to be a health potion. Let's take this. Inhabited trees. Trees seem inhabited as you get closer. You see that they're actually camouflaged monsters. You're trapped. Arm yourself and face them all. Right. It'd be nice if killing enemies with the sword gave us skulls. Trying to get some more skulls. What's this? Powerlessness. How powerless. Powerless. Let's go here. $35 gold. Yeah. So stealth, more gold. You lose greed, you trigger your power if possible. That's not necessarily useful. Oh, healing potion cards remove all your status effects. We don't see healing potion cards. Right. We received. Okay, we've already got one pumpkin. That's worthless. Healing roots, worthless. Stealth cloak, 2 stealth when you attack an enemy. That's something. Distant smokes. The smoke you saw in the distance was in fact a thriving city full of curious dwellers. Who knows what you may find. So we've only got 45 gold this time. Food's a bit crap. Haven't a bit crap. Go for store. Okay, that's a one-time use double sword damage. That replaces all the shields. Lose you by 1 HP for each visible enemy when standard level. Not too enthusiastic on these, really. That's useful because we don't have any healing, potentially, so. Reduce cost when you use power, inflict 1 damage to all visible enemies. Each corrupted. Oh, okay. Maybe I should have saved my gold then. That death orb would have been very useful with re-corrupted items. It would have been 3 extra damage. You don't need diamond. 4 portion cards on all feature levels. Well, portion card is a sword card, so no. Vitality dagger does nothing, and we can't afford either of these. Okay, that was a great town. Master Demon. Gigantic demon appears before you. He seems to ignore you, but his words echo in your head. You think you are worthy of leaving the fold, you wretch. Finally we meet. Will you only get to me? Okay. Shield first. And sword. Armor over here. There's less damage to go here rather than here. More armor is useful. And we have stealth, or we had stealth. just avoid that guy. Yeah, the stealth. Let's go here. We'll save our skulls. Okay. Attacking enemy, gain protection. Attacking enemy, earn 2 gold coins. Yeah, stealth does help a lot. Lets you get around a lot. Gain protection, greed, and stealth when you pick up corrupted item. Well, we've only got 1 level left, so it's probably not that useful. Yeah, I think Flame Shield's the right call here. You're right. Right. Okay. Smells like luxury. The store you enter contains the most wonderful treasures you have ever seen. The splendor hypnotizes you, and you decide to drop a few pennies for them. Okay. As long as you have stealth, gain 1 gold coin. Therefore, which you can't get, and you get 2 stealth on starting level. Gold coins aren't benefiting us as much now, because final level. Might as well start with stealth. Freedom. With the demon dead, you move towards what no, I can't talk. With the demon dead, you move towards what seems to be a bright ray of light. You smell the fresh air and feel an overwhelming sense of freedom. It is at this moment that the demon rises and inflicts you a powerful blow. Last effort. You force me to go to the next level. Die. I mean, Yellowstone's not that useful here. Let's just get more stealth. Left side. Oh, merchant chest. With mana, increases the chance that enemies lose a mana potion card. Or you receive 2 poison and 2 blinds to starting level. Which doesn't do anything to us. I'm gonna take that. The hell of it. It's an extra corrupted item at least. Benefits anything for us. I guess we can't cast our power for free, unfortunately. Over all the poison, because we don't care about poison. But watch our stealth though. So we've got 51 skulls. We could definitely buy one of these and still kill the boss with our power. Chests give you armor. You know, I'm getting an extra copy. Get this. Pick another. If we pick up an item, then an extra copy doesn't hurt. So if you pick up a Ethereal Sword, we'll get 2 Ethereal Swords. I believe. Yeah. Got 25 skulls, so I'm going to avoid the I'm gonna avoid going to that skull chest now. Didn't use my power, didn't need to. Right. That was simple. Right. To get a golden contract, you gain 5 gold coins when you start level. That's the end of that challenge. Yeah, GG. Thanks for your help, Mum Ma Hot Pocket. It was very useful. Right. So I'm not going to do another one now, but I'm just curious to see what the next one is. Oh, we start off with a bunch of corrupted items. That sounds great. I think you have some items that benefit from that. So, there's quite a few challenges. It don't take too long to run through though. Anyway, yeah, that's it for me. Yeah, you too. If you want to. Oh, there we are. I was gonna mention that. It really helps to follow me. I appreciate that a lot. Yeah, thanks for stopping by and helping me remember things. My brain was just like getting it. Sometimes when there's just like so much going on and I'm a bit tired, things just like going one ear and out the other, or I guess when it comes to reading, they go into one eye and out the other. However you want to interpret that. Anyway, yeah. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it, and I will see you next time. Yeah. See you next time. Good night. Bye.